the road. We're on our way to Poshfest. We're running a bit late, but that's okay. I'm super nervous, super excited. I still can't believe that we're here. My stomach feels super empty and will not stop growling. That's probably a good thing though, considering how nervous I am. I'll update you guys when we get to the event. So we're pulling in to Gillies right now. I just spotted Kristen and Kevin at Voyages Verb, and I feel like I'm like celebrity sighting over here. All the buildings here look super like, I don't know, I kind of love that sign. Here's the venue.
Our community has grown so much over the last few years, everybody. And one of my favorite parts about Poshmark is the support and love we give each other each and every day.
So we'll watch runway shows, we'll go to like Nordstrom's website and look at the just in kind of stuff or the coming soon brands so that we know what to be kind of looking out for as we're sourcing.
Your daily list looks like?
Yeah, so I am very much.
Hi! Oh my god! Thank you! Hi! Oh my goodness! This is so exciting. You're like on video. You're like, how are you doing that? Yeah, I was like, it's been really fun. Let's do this. Trying to figure out how to get her picture. There you go. That's. I still can't see it. I love this. So we just walked back here, and I think it's like a mini salon. What is going on here? How fun! Just entered a giveaway and got some cute little earrings. I think I'm gonna give these to my little sister, Olivia.
As a photographer slash journalist.
Instagram hashtags are, you know, a way that I hashtags and using ones that are relevant really help people find your content. Hashtags aren't spammy. It's not a way to like, you know, grow all these fake followers. It's for people to actually find it.
I know, I love these too. Thank you so much. I still can't believe you're here. I still can't believe you're mom. Yes. Isn't she so cute? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Manish. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I know I've already seen you like 40 times, but I wanted you to be on my vlog, so there you are. Oh, okay. I realized I haven't like vlog meeting anybody yet, really. So I'm like, I need more footage. Like what?
Do a vlog meeting. I don't know.
Yes.
What does that entail?
Because like,
You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. You go to school with Mrs. Doctor? Yes, I do.
That is insane.
And I literally walked up to him and I was like, I go to school with your daughter, and he was like, yes, I know who you are. It was like strictly dumb luck. Like there's no reason I should, but it was really cool.
You have a reason to be associated with this guy.
And he's
like,
so nice.
He really is. He told me he was so proud of me for being so young and doing this, and I'm like almost crying. I'm like,
The best compliment to get ever. Oh my god.
It was so sad.
He's a sweetheart.
He really is. We're leaving and it's raining, so we're using our Poshfest t-shirts to cover our hair because we forgot our umbrella. Wish us luck. Alright, so it is after Poshfest. We stopped to get some dinner. We're at an Asian kitchen called Kuai, I think. My mom got dumplings and soup. What did you get, Veronica? Edamame and miso soup. What did you get, Nick?
A tuna bowl.
Ooh, and I got a tofu rice bowl with broccoli and teriyaki sauce, and it all looks so good. Getting my outfit for tomorrow all laid out and ready. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see everyone again tomorrow. Okay, so I'm in pajamas. I'm actually hiding in my hotel bathroom because my family has already heard me talk about Poshfest this and Poshfest that like 40 million times, and I don't want them to get too sick of me, so I'm hoping that hiding in here means they won't be able to hear me rant more about how amazing Poshfest was. So not really rant, but just talk. So Poshfest day one was absolutely amazing. You guys know I'm really introverted. I'm very nervous around people. I very, very easily feel out of place. So going in, I was expecting to feel like I don't belong here, I shouldn't be here. But I went in and it was amazing. Right away, I was just super excited. First of all, I was like literally shaking because I was so nervous and so excited. I ran into Emily Munn. I will leave her Instagram down below. I'm gonna link everybody's Instagram down below. Everybody that you see or I talk about in this vlog, I'll leave them down below. But I ran into her first on my way into the breakfast line, which is like almost the first thing when you walk in. And so right away, she gave me a big hug. She knew who I was. Like, she addressed me by name, which happened so many times today. It made me feel really, really awesome. Like, the fact that a lot of these really popular people know who I am made me really excited. Seeing her right off the bat got me really excited. My mom and I are trying to find Lily because she's already been here for about half an hour and we were really late. So we expected that she just went and found a table. There were so many people. I'll get to how many people there were later. There were so many people, it was so crowded, there was not a single seat open. Then we got to a table where there were 2 seats and there were 2 of us, so it was perfect. And I happened to see that the open seat was next to my friend Rachel, the curated tomato. She was so sweet. She was like, oh, you guys want to come sit here? That's fine. Kind of chilled with her group for most of like the sessions and the talks. One of my PFFs, like one of my all-time favorites, Boston Posher, I'm going to link her down below as well. She came up to me as soon as I went and sat down and she's like, Erica, oh my goodness, you're here. And we freaked out and kind of talked for a little while. During the break, I got up and I went and surprised Lily because we were like texting each other like, where the heck are you? So I was here and she was here and I could see her, except I didn't know it was her. I just saw the back of her head. And so she was like turning around and trying to see me. She's like, wait a second, I can see Rachel. If you're sitting next to Rachel, then aren't you like right there? Yeah, I spent the first half of Poshfest 3 tables away from Lily but didn't know it. So I went and surprised her and then we just kind of hung out. We got a bunch of pictures. I'm going to be posting a bunch of pictures on my Instagram, Story of Erica. When I walked up to see Lily, I'm sure you guys saw the girl in the blue dress standing above her that I'm like, oh my goodness, hi! That was Jade, Poshmark Tips and Tricks. She is like one of the top girls up there that I like idolize and obsess over. I'm so glad I had the wrist strap for my camera on because I literally dropped my camera and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's you. And she's like so elegant and gorgeous. She's like, would you like one of my pins? And so I got one of her adorable little pins that she made and she brought to the event. I got to meet Amanda Weiss, which was so amazing. Like, I walked up and she was right there. And Lily, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. Lily is doing a like speech tomorrow. So she's already met Amanda at this point in the conference and she's like, go say hi to her, she's really nice. And I'm like super scared and nervous because Amanda's like so beautiful and so amazing and I was just really excited to meet her. And so I walk up to her and immediately she's like, oh my goodness, Erica, you're here. And she like swallowed me in this huge bear hug. It was the best hug of quite possibly my entire life. It was amazing. I like wanted to cry. I was so happy. We were just talking and like hanging out for like 5 whole minutes. We just kind of stood there. She was so sweet, super like welcoming and inviting. So after a while, Amanda got like swept away because there's like a million people here that want to see her. We took a bunch more pictures, ran into some more people. I was so surprised by the amount of people that knew me by name. So many people, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I was so ridiculously happy. The fact that people recognize me and know who I am. I had a few subscribers here on YouTube be like, oh my goodness, Erica, it's you. You don't know who I am, but I'm one of your subscribers. And it was so amazing. This one girl, she was even like, let's get a picture together. When I was walking by, I stopped and like my mom was hanging out with us the whole time, obviously. She came with us, so she's gonna hang out with us because I love my mom. And I stopped to say something to her and I look over at the photo thing and I'm like, oh my goodness, that's Michelle. Like, there's Michelle right there. And she looks up after like taking her picture and she's like, Erica! She freaks out, she jumps up and she like runs over to me and hugs me and she's like, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I was like, Michelle, you're amazing. Like, why are you so sweet? So after a little while, we're kind of just walking around and hanging out. You guys saw my friend Kat, the redheaded one. She's so cute. Oh my goodness, I love her. We were hanging out toward the end because Lily had to leave, and then that's when I found Kat again, and so I was like, you know what? Let's hang out, this will be fun. So we were kind of just hanging around, and my mom is like, there's the CEO, you need to go talk to him. And I was like super scared, obviously, because like it's Manish Chandra, like I'm really scared to go talk to him. I'm like walking up, as I'm seeing him, I spotted Kate at CK Cell. I was so excited to see her. We like both freaked out. It was so amazing. We like hugged and talked forever. And then my mom's like, Erica, you need to come talk to the CEO. I walked up and I was like, hi Manish, my name is Erica. It's so great to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh yeah, it's so great to meet you too. And I guess my mom had been talking about me to Manish while I was like freaking out with Kate. And he was like, you're so amazing. I'm so proud of you. He legit said he was proud of me for being so young and doing this business, and I wanted to curl up on the floor and cry. I was like, CEO of my company just told me that he's proud of me because I'm doing what I'm doing. It almost didn't feel real. But he like gave me a big hug, and then we took a picture, and then he gave me another hug and was telling me about how his daughter's 19 and she doesn't do anything like this, and so he was super excited for me. And then I turned around and standing right behind him is like my all-time idol. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I fangirl over Jenna, the empty hanger. She was standing right behind me. So I walk up to her and I'm like about to say like, oh my goodness, Jenna, it's you. Her and this girl is like showing her something the second that I walk up. It's like a camera stabilizer for her phone. So she's like testing it and showing her how it works. And I'm just awkwardly standing there like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep standing right in front of you where you can see me and like wait till I can say hi. It was kind of awkward because she like kept on looking by and like seeing that I was right in front of her while she's trying to see this girl's camera stabilizer thing. And so then after a little while, I'm like, hi Jenna, oh my goodness, I follow you on Instagram, you're so amazing. And she's like, hi, what's your name again? And I'm like, it's Erica. And she's like, oh wait, your story of Erica, I know who you are, we talk all the time. It was amazing, like the fact that she recognized me. But after talking to Jenna, Kate and I kind of were like wandering around. At this point, it was about 4, maybe 5 o'clock. We didn't know what else to do because it was happy hour and I'm underage, so obviously I couldn't drink. We were like, let's go hang out with Michelle, let's go find her. We went and we found her and we just kind of hung out and talked for a while. We talked about cats for forever because Kate and Michelle both have cats and we're all cat ladies here. It was super, super fun. Honestly, the whole time I felt like I was at like a reunion with all of my best friends, even though I'd never met any of these people in person before. It was amazing. It was such a great experience. I am going to finish getting ready for the morning because we're getting up at like 7:30, so I want to just have all my stuff ready so I can get up and go. I think I'm gonna end this vlog because it's getting a little bit long. I will definitely be taking you guys tomorrow, obviously, with me. I'm so excited for all the live demos and everything that's gonna go on tomorrow. I still have a few people left to meet. That should be super, super fun. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.